Hi, and welcome to the Women in Focus Photography Show at the Ferst Center on Georgia Tech's campus. Here are the works in the show. This first work is by Gittel Price, and it's called Laundry Day. Canal View by Jan Kapoor. This work is Garden of Eden by Corinne Adams. Another work by Corinne, this one's titled Garden of Eden 1. Windmills in the Netherlands by Jan Kapoor. Kate Lynch's work, Carnival, Midway. Joanne Green, Sanctuary in Peru. Hazel Berger, Pinwheel. Foggy Morning by Gail Desjardins. Water Abstract by Kelly Thompson. On this wall we have Raindrops by Tony James. Remnant by Murdy Cope. Marcia Blake presents Swallowed. Red Candelabra by Vicki Bethel. Summer Nights by Kate Lynch. Fisheye by Amira Price. This work sold during the show. Passages 13 by Jill Edgar. Dana Kemp's work titled Shrine in New Orleans Home. As Time Goes by Gittel Price. We Still Call It Home, Dana Kemp. The Path by Gail Desjardins. Gittel Price, Cupid's Arrow. And three works by Lucinda Bunham. Hatcher's Pond 1, 2, and 3. Deborah Booth's Edinburgh Street Scene, which was featured on our brochure. Little Rebel by Tony James, also an image that was on the brochure for this exhibit. Captain Morgan and the Plassey by Anne Berry. Amazing Grace by Yexa Caldera. And Alexa was one of the photographers that was invited to the ACP Portfolio Review this year. Anne Berry's Trinity of Swans. Mardi Gras Indians, Bro and Sis Association by Dana Kemp. Hazel Berger's Morning. And Kelly Thompson's La Alhambra. Two works by Valerie Garner, Whirl, oh, this work's dark, and Homage. And then the final works in this gallery are all by Corinne Adams. Self-Portrait 2, Animal Crackers, and Self-Portrait 1. All right, and then at the Ferst Center in Richard's Gallery, we have another leg of this exhibit. On this first wall, we have Bullseye by Kate Lynch. High Tide by Joanne Green. Soul and Sombrero by Jan Kapoor. Blue, Indigo, and Violet by Hazel Berger. Street Musicians in Bellagio, Italy by Jan Kapoor. Hen House Rules by Kate Lynch. Fun House, also by Kate Lynch. And continuing on, this image titled Coming Out is by Murdy Cope. Concentration by Eaxa Caldera. Self-Portrait at James House in New Orleans, Dana S. Kemp. As Aparsara, Cambodia, by Joanne Green. Face Towers, Cambodia, by Joanne Green. And another image from Cambodia by Joanne. Rembrandt-esque by Tony James. Country Store by Gail Desjardins. Purple Haze by Murdy Cope. Traces by Marty Maxwell. Lots of reflection here. This image by Linda Rathke is titled Love of Secrets. Also by Linda, The Shadow Side. Holding On to You, Tiffany Wiegel. Hot House by Gittel Price. Praying Mantis, Amira Price. Zen Garden, Jill Ediger. Twirl by Valerie Grunner. The Bell Jar, Cindy Sheffield Michaels. This was another image that was sold during the show. Crystal Beads, Gittel Price. Zen Garden 3 by Jill Ediger. Daydreaming by Gittel Price. Magnificent Laundry by Bobby Diamond. This is another of the images that sold during this show. I'm sorry, there's so much reflection. We Sell Everything, Bobby Diamond. Burned Up, Bobby Diamond. And on the last wall in the gallery, Weathered Fence by Kelly Thompson. Luxembourg City View, Jan Kapoor. Trash Day in Venice by Deborah Booth. Daily Cleaning Ritual, Deborah Booth. Winning, Tony James. Debris by Vicki Bethel. Sky Cross, Tony James. Topsy-Turvy World by Deborah Booth. Crossing Under, Jill Ediger. Joggins, Nova Scotia, Marcia Blake. Cheese Spring, Jill Ediger. Edge of Reality by Deborah Booth. Reflections by Vicki Bethel. Transcendentalism by Amira Price. New Orleans Voodoo by Eaxa Caldera. Hay Bales by Gail Juried. And Heavenly View by Ruth Kogel. And this is the Women in Focus exhibit from October 2010 at the Georgia Tech Ferst Center. Women in Focus is a not-for-profit women's group. Our website is womeninfocus.us. Hope to see you on the web.